What is a mediation? Want to know what I'm getting at here? Stay with me as I share with you this very important information. Hello, I'm Marcus Boston, and I'm a medical malpractice and childbirth injury attorney practicing law here in the state of Maryland. And I would like to quickly talk with you today about a question that is on a lot of people's minds when they bring a civil lawsuit. And that question deals with mediation. What is mediation? Now, before I get too deep into this video, I want to remind you that if you are not in the state of Maryland, if you're watching this video in another jurisdiction, be sure to speak with your legal professional in your jurisdiction about the nuances of mediation where you are, because the purpose of this video is going to deal with how things are generally done in the state of Maryland. Okay, so what is it? What is a mediation? Well, essentially, a mediation is a court-assisted negotiation for the case. And you can have multiple parties to a mediation. You definitely going to have the person bringing the lawsuit. They are going to be present in the mediation. And you're going to have the defendant, the person who the lawsuit is against. They are going to be present in the mediation, and both sides will have their attorneys present. And there will also be one other person who is very important, and that is the mediator, the court-certified mediator. And the purpose of the mediator is to help the sides come together and to try to get a resolution to the case. Now, when you are in your mediation, there's some things that you're going to want to make sure that you understand. You're going to make sure that you have reasonable expectations as to the mediation or the outcome of the mediation. You want to make sure that you understand the goals and what you are trying to accomplish in your mediation. You want to make sure that you know these things, because it's going to be hard to get to an agreement, a potential agreement in the case, if the sides really don't know what they're trying to achieve. And when we're talking about a mediation, this is where the mediator can be very important in these types of cases, because what the mediator can do is he or she can help both sides understand not only the strengths of their cases for both sides, but also the weaknesses. So again, the purpose of today's video is to help you get a better understanding of what mediation is generally here in the state of Maryland. And like I said, you want to make sure that you're going in and you understand what are the goals of the mediation and what you are trying to accomplish in your mediation. All right, so if you have more questions about what's going on in your situation, let's say you're watching this video because you have suffered an injury at the hands of a doctor, or maybe your child has suffered an injury, and based on that, you have questions about the medical malpractice process here in the state of Maryland, this is what I invite you to do if you have questions like that. And what do I invite you to do? To go ahead and pick up the phone and give me a call. I can be reached at 301-850-4832, or if you prefer, you can send me an email to medicalinjury@bostonlawllc.com. I answer Maryland medical malpractice and childbirth injury and wrongful death questions just like yours all the time. And I'll be happy to take some time and listen to your story. All right, that's going to be it for today's quick educational video. Again, I'm Marcus Boston, and I'm one of the medical malpractice and childbirth injury attorneys here at Boston Law Group LLC, and we will see you next time. Take care and enjoy the rest of your day.